Welcome to Blumsack Recommends Things. On this episode, I'm gonna rant. But my sixth favorite movie. The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, here's it. Alright, summary. After the rebels, they pull the prank they pull just it's magnificent. They blow up the Death Star, they kill a bunch of innocents. It's fucking I wish I could be that much of a prankster. So they're on Hoth, which is the only place that has more snow than my trap. Yeah, and there's a battle. It doesn't really matter. It's pretty fucking cool, and they they'll go their separate ways because the Luke Skywalker he gets attacked by a bear, and then he sees a little midget that like Obi-Wan Kenobi shows him, and then he goes to Dagobah. And like something a green midget teaches him how to use the Force, and then Luke, Leia, who's actually addicted to coke in this movie.
Vision, dreams of passion.
Let me just tell you. Darth Vader's pranks in these are stellar, right? So. The first prank he pulls is can't even talk about this. So he invites what's his name, Han Solo to Bespin to the Cloud City, and then he tells Han Solo they're gonna be friends, or he tells Lando Calrissian, Han's old gambling buddy, whom he won the Millennium Falcon for years before, and is probably the father to Finn in Force Awakens, because they're both black, and there aren't any blacks in Star Wars except for Mace Windu. Independently, Luke comes, and he also goes to Bespin, and then after having to face his fears in a pretty trippy sequence, guys. So then what happens next? So Han gets frozen in carbonite, pranks the shit out of Leia. She's like, I love you, even though she's into incest, which she fucking kissed her brother, and it's not even like they didn't look alike. Like, Lucas and Camille, no. They look identical, except one has brown hair. And she fucking kissed him on the mouth. Yeah, and then Han Solo pranks him, and he pranks her, and he's like, I know. And then he gets frozen in carbonite, and then Xander Smith, he freezes. He takes him to his palace on I think it's Tatooine, but don't quote me. So then what happens?
My nigga, you just got pranked.
Then what's Luke? He comes to Bespin. He's there. So then. What happens next? Him and Darth Vader fight, and he does it. Major spoilers ahead if you've been living under Dwayne Johnson.
Booty, rockin' everywhere. Booty, rockin' everywhere.
Luke is the son of Darth Vader. And this is a major revelation because Darth Vader is Space Hitler. He is Space Hitler. Right? So then what happens? Best lightsaber fight of all time. Easily the best. Not just because it's tense. It's got the scenery going on, it's got some special effects, and up until this point, Luke thinks that Ben Kenobi is his father. But, unless he was hitting it behind Anakin's back in the whatever, he's not. And it turns out that It's what's his name? So then he finds out and cuts off his fucking hand. He's a great dad. He's a great dad. He's like what? Oh fuck. Thought I got a text. He's a pretty good dad as far as dads go. What else? Yeah, I'd rate this a 9 out of 10.
Which is more than I'd rate your mom.
Okay. Let's make that funny somehow. Alright, so... Then after all that excitement happens, and you know what? 1981, 2003, that's like what, 22 years? Yeah, 22 years. 22 years later, George Lucas, he's a silly goose. So then he brings his silliness to a whole new level by making the special editions, which are pretty terrible. They're pretty terrible. And in the special editions, he decided that you know, the best space-related trilogy of all time wasn't good enough. And you know how to make it better? Make it worse. It's just economics. And so he adds in CGI, like in A New Hope. Here's a shot that made me sick to my stomach because it has so many layers of CGI, made it look retarded.
Damn it, Sean!
Like what do you call it? Phantom Menace, which is terrible. Same with Attack of the Clones, which is like 100 times worse. I think it's the only movie I've ever seen that deserves a negative number out of 10. Let's say negative 1,000 out of 10, because I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's dry and it just gets everywhere. Fuck you, Anakin Skywalker. Wish you would just cut off your dick instead of your son's hand. Yeah, so Blumsack recommends things. At some point, probably Saturday-ish, I'm going to make my first top 10 video, and it's going to be top 10 pranks of all time. I'm going to put an annotation right in the general area of the screen to watch a video of the best Shrek impression I've ever seen. Except for this one. Donkey! Yeah, okay. It's gonna be fun. Don't skip the ads, alright? I don't do this shit for free.